Hey, this is ScottyBones86 here with Let's Play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots Part 7. Still can't figure out where to go. So, here we go. His back's starting to hurt and shit. See if there's like anything I can do for Snake here. He's on the SIG. See his stress levels Let's see. I said, hey, is where I spent most of
on the playground is where I spent the most of my days.
Oh, he has an iPod.
That's quite hacky. Like, I know the entire lyrics to that song, but there's really no real reason why I do. You know? I was never an avid fan of the Fresh Prince, but like,
it's just a song that like
that I know for no reason. Like, I haven't watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air enough, I feel like, to truly memorize an entire intro song. But for some reason, it's in my head and I know it.
Found a Playboy. He's having a SIG right now so he can get his that bottom bar filled out. There you go, hit up a ration and then move on with the damn life. Man, is this the door I came in or yeah. Maybe if I go out the door, I'll be on the other side.
The license plate said fresh new and dice in the mirror.
That's so crazy.
If anything, I thought that this cab was weird.
I thought, yo ho, smell my ass. Nah. You just end up in the same spot. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and for time's sake, just pause it until we figure out where to go. Alright, we figured it out, I think. Yeah, here we go. What's the scenario? Is it who I think it is?
Here. Easy now.
Yeah, maybe not.
Don't move. You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie. Careful. I'm no rookie.
Why does it say
I'm a
bad?
10-year vet.
I don't know. I'm scared to press it though. Damn.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move. CQC, real big boss, huh? Lower your weapon.
No way, it's Meryl.
Slowly now. I wouldn't try anything funny if I were you.
Fox.
Snake?
Oh my god.
Damn.
Whoa. Meryl.
That's crazy.
Meryl.
Awesome.
Is that you?
Reunited. united as fuck.
What happened to your face?
Accelerated aging. They don't know the cause.
Oh my god.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN.
Commander!
Damn. Perfect uppercut.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back. What's your problem? You okay?
What's happening?
Stomach pains? Diarrhea?
He just has to shit so bad. Oh, Metal Gear.
It's been 4 days since Liquid arrived in the area. And since then, this woman's been with him. She doesn't look like a combatant. Probably some kind of advisor. Maybe a scientist.
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit.
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper. Sleeping giant is Jonathan.
Oh shit, that's the explanation point.
Don't stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back. And finally,
The dude with Chrome.
Johnny. Everybody just calls him Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors.
Okay, Akiba.
Why does he have to shit?
Anyway,
Man, it must be miserable.
it's because
Those
someone
noises
taught
make
me
it sound devastating,
Some
like
legendary
very dreary.
hero who suddenly
Very fucked up experience.
disappeared. You quit the unit. Me? Huh. I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But I've put the past behind. I'm done playing little love games. So, what are you here for?
Threat assessment. The PMCs.
Really? Because I heard a rumor there's an assassin out there targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I know he's plotting an insurrection. But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
How can you be so sure.
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or
Part 2 has 2
PMC.
views. Part 3 has
Each individual
3 views,
soldier has been
and
fully
part,
ID tagged with
5
nanomachines
has
and
3
injected
views.
into their bodies for that
Yeah,
purpose.
7 hours ago.
The nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply, sweat secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen. All the data gathered on body condition, on sensory organ data showing pain and fear, data on every internal response within the body. All of it is collected by an AI at the system's core. This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise, more rational decisions. It also enables crisis management for each individual soldier. It's being used by the U.S. military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
You've got these system nanomachines in you too.
Of course, our unit plays by the rules, the same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too. We get a clearer picture of what's going on around us, so there's less confusion during missions. And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also security guaranteed against the PMCs.
Security guarantee.
That's right. The PMCs are combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care whether war is being fought. They're just bodies fighting on someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries.
Just so unsure.
So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the enemy or refusing to fight or committing humanitarian atrocities. To keep
First I
these
thought it was
things in
kind of
check,
tight.
they ensure
Yeah.
that no one can use firearms or military
Before too
vehicles
long.
without the proper system ID. It's true for every piece of equipment out there. So even if the PMCs tried to mount a terrorist attack or coup d'etat, their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked down. They wouldn't be able to move, attack, or engage in combat of any kind. And there's more. All the data on their position, personnel, and combat strength is leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to circumvent the system by getting the nanomachines out of each soldier's body, they'd be losing their IDs in the process, so they couldn't use their weapons.
And the Patriots are behind this.
Lalilulelo, what are you talking about?
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely. They call it SOP.
Sons of the Patriots.
The AI that controls it is a tightly guarded secret both at Arms Tech Security, where it was developed, and at the Pentagon. There's no way a third party could get control of it.
I just met a guy who said he could launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC war machine. Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the U.S. military in terms of numbers, but as long as they're registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored.
Wow.
So long as the U.S. responds immediately when Liquid makes his move, we can take them down by force.
By force, huh?
When RSOC heard about Liquid's plans, they sent us to sniff around the PMCs. Even with this SOP keeping an eye on things, there are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers. PMC inspections are always carried out on the battlefield. That's why we're authorized to carry and use weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught,
We'd be exterminated like rats.
Alright, we'll see y'all on Metal Gear Solid 4
We've been
Part
made
8. Peace.
PMCs.